Hey guys. Hey. What's going on? Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum. You all good? Thanks for joining again. We're back. 2 live streams in a row. This is a first for me. Yeah, two live streams, 2 days. Oh yeah. What's going on? Thanks for joining again if you're watching for the second time. Who's watching for the second time? I've done a few things off camera. I said I was going to, didn't I? I couldn't help myself. I got carried away. So yeah, we've got a pretty big old airport. I actually would like to see where we all started from, because I tell you what, I was dragging out some runways, I think at the very beginning of the live stream yesterday, going, no, this is too big. This is too big. Man, look at this. This is massive. I've like really gotten carried away. How's life? Life is pretty good. It's a Monday morning. I'm playing around with a new DLC, making an airport, live streaming. It's great. Very good. It's snowing over there. Thanks, man. That's crazy to think about. I'm probably gonna go to the beach later on. Are we gonna get to the 1K? Oh, well, I don't know. I'm sort of imagining this would be a bit more chill. 1,000 people yesterday was a little bit intimidating. So this is a good amount, you know, 400. It's my usual amount. You know, let's give it a bit more chill. But you know, if anyone wants to come and join. Of course. Yeah. Sean says he only gets up at 8 o'clock in the morning. The school holidays for until his 20 stream. Yeah, well, that's me as well. I'm only getting up at 8 o'clock when I have to do a live stream. Well, no, I did it back. I'm up very early. It's called having a little 1-year-old. All right, people, we have like, I've done a lot of work off camera because I just got really carried away. Just working on symmetry and working on just the layout. I'm really happy with how this is starting to turn out. It's massive, but like that's totally fine by me. It's looking pretty cool. So last stream. Oh, so just quickly, if you weren't here for the last one, this is my save from a city I built for the Sunset Harbor DLC, and then I just thought I'd use it just to do a you know, real experiment with how this airport DLC works. It's been quite a lot of fun actually, putting it all together. And I mean, the city itself, I would also like to get in here and add some bits and pieces, but it's all vanilla assets, and you know, it's all. I think there's like no other DLCs apart from the Sunset Harbor one. We got metros running through and bus lines, and so it's all pretty well set up for infrastructure and for public transport. Just no airport. We've got an airport, but we haven't even connected it up to the highway yet, so that might be today's job. So we'll probably do that today. CTSH1, thanks so much, man. Appreciate the donation. You can use Move It to put the southbound taxiway inside the northbound taxiway, lowering one of them by 1 unit to prevent Z clipping. 9 PM UK, man, thank you so much. I'm trying to think of. You can use the southbound taxiway inside the northbound. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out which one's south and which one's. Are you talking about this is south down here and then this is north? I'm just worried. I'm like trying not to use too much of Move It, just because I don't want to ruin any of the mechanics. And that also kind of goes for any of the roads within these buildings. Just in case. I'm sure it'll be fine, but just in case. So that's I mean, off camera, I've just been working on these runways. We've made them much longer, and I have also just made all this nice and symmetrical, which was a bit tricky. I had to get in here with roads and just measure out some things. So I was doing things like, geez, what was I doing? I was like, all right, so I'm like counting the squares in between here and making sure that the runway has, you know, enough clearance between here and here. I really wanted to have a bit more space between these taxiways, but I figured that's fine. We could probably get away with, you know, something like that. Like I always say, you got to kind of work a scale before you know, worry about building something that's realistically to size. But I think this is probably more realistic to size anyway. So lots of measuring, lots of figuring out symmetry. I think that should be pretty much symmetrical. And I think that runways are as well, except of course you got this concrete part here. So, you know, I think that's fine. And in terms of the taxiways, I mean, I don't really, I mean, kind of like my way of doing, like I never do any research. Like I might look at Google Earth a little bit, but that's about as much as I'll do. So I don't really know. We're sort of just like dragging out roads. Should they be the same as like a highway? Should we be having one going this way and the other guy going the other way? I don't really know. You know, what do I do? Yeah, a couple of planes landing. I think we need to change the color of these guys. But that's I don't know. I can't imagine an airline using that color scheme. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I feel like I need to just change a couple of the ways that these guys are. Because I mean, I guess there's no reason for this to be going that direction, right? You know, it's not going to start taking off the wrong way. So I might just, I don't know, like make it a one-way. Well, I feel like that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Taxiways in the wrong direction? I was just following what the highways are doing, man. Like, highways are, you know, always get the roads going in the wrong direction. How hot is it over here for me? It's, I don't know, I think it's like 25 or something. No, I don't think it's that warm yet. You can't make any other connections to the runway with the taxiway. So that's as many connections as I can do. This one's all messed up, but that's fine. At least they can get to it, and then this kind of just goes in different directions. So I'll probably just need to, I don't know, I feel like just, you know, surely that's a, can they all just go in the same direction? You know, just so they all go there? I guess we'll just see. I guess when we add more runways, I guess that will that'll probably sort itself out. And then I added in this runway down here. I almost want to add in a fourth one just for fun. You know? Hi from my shed. Okay. Someone's watching from a shed. Sounds wonderful. Coffee or tea? It's a coffee. Can you cross runways with anarchy? Look, most probably, but I'm not using anarchy, so we'll just see what we can do. Okie dokes. So, what I need to do now is I need to connect this guy up. And, I mean, I think I need to do something similar to these guys, having 2 runways like that, or 2 taxiways. I reckon there's probably a square in there. There's a square in there. Da 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 da. Anyone? Anyone? Okay. Fine. Be like that. So I think that's probably the size. I think I said there was 2, 4, 4, 6. I think I said there was 7. So that needs to come out just a little, tiny little... I think that was my measurement. Really like that. Is that 7? Nope, it's still 6. There we go. Wonderful. Play School represents. It's all I watch. You know what? Now that I think about it, who cares about how real this is? Just 600 of you care? Nah, you guys don't care. Let me know in the comments if you care about how realistic this is. Look at that. Look at that. Can we just have a bit of appreciation for this? I mean, it's almost. It's almost a solid connection. But it probably wouldn't do that. Whatever. And that probably, I don't know, doesn't need to connect, does it? And then this needs to go like this. And there's 2 squares in between. And it all goes in the wrong direction. But the chat doesn't care. See? No one's saying they care. I don't care. I'm seeing a lot of I don't care. I don't care. $2, we don't care if you're just doing whatever. You guys are so good. No one cares if it doesn't fully represent what a real taxiway does. Look at that. That's like a little roundabout. It's a taxiway roundabout. I don't care. Lots of people don't care. See? You guys are good. Good. I knew you wouldn't care. Who cares? I don't care. You don't care. We're just building here, people. No, I think I care a little bit. Do they all? Do airports always have to have these like double ones? Let's just have a little look. All right, let's do a little bit of GE appreciation. Let's all appreciate a bit of Google Earth. Earth. With an F. Earth. What were we looking at before? We were looking at Amsterdam, weren't we? How's the volume, by the way? I think I had my music up too loud the last time, but no one told me. Okay, I rely on you guys. Just gonna tell me a little bit too loud. Oh, I've really drained that rivers. It's not looking good, is it? Alright. Google Earth appreciation, guys. Let's do it. Everyone just go, Google Earth. Hey, George L. Thanks so much for the dono, buddy. RIP that river. Yeah, it's gone, man. How's my day? Just started. But so far, so good. No music. Do we want music? I feel like it should. I think there's a little bit, meant to be a little bit of music. There you go. Turned it up. Turn it back down. Alright, let's have a little look. So what I'm trying to do is I've been trying to do this little thing, you know? See how it's all like double. Now what's going on? Is it like one way one direction and the other one another direction? Like obviously that's got to be the case, right? But you know, so kind of, and then this guy just goes around like this, and then they kind of just connect up wherever they like, and you know, everyone's happy. Like where's the road markings? Why can't I see any arrows? You know how the pilot's meant to know. So I guess, you know, it's just taxiways just go wherever they like, right? What do you think, Bad Peanut? What's going on? Can I just make taxiways do whatever they want? Come on, people. Where are the pilots at? I had a bunch of pilots message me yesterday. I need to... Can I just make them go... Can I just do like a bit of a switcheroo sometimes? Is that okay? Just tell me it's okay. No runways and taxiways direction change with the wind direction. No, they don't, or they do? No? Well, yes. It's all about not cosmetics? I don't know what that means. Is it Bad Peanut approved? Yeah, the same as highways. I thought it was the same as highways. Bidirectional. Interesting. Well, that's fun, isn't it? Well, so are mine. Mine can just do... They can change direction. They can be whatever direction they want to be. They can be up. They can be down. Who cares? This is a who cares stream. But this isn't right, is it? This is definitely... I haven't seen any planes land. Probably because probably there's no connection yet. That's probably why. Alright, let's just... Like, no one's caring. So what am I going to do here? Maybe I'll do a... Well, probably need to change that. And then how about we go like... Oh, that's just so close, isn't it? And then this can... This can also connect like that. Okay, that's definitely not how we're doing it. That's it. We're just making it up. That's fine. You know what? Who gives? Who gives? So at the moment, pretty much all my taxiways are just kind of angular. Wouldn't mind a couple of like wiggly ones. Why do I go like this? These guys aren't even connected. It's gonna be a little bit tricky down here. So you can come out and you can go like that. You know, I kind of want a couple of windy ones. That's what I was sort of thinking about, putting another runway out here, a bit more of a windy road one. You know? There is no need for two directions on that runway. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. There's no need for it. It's a pointless taxiway. This is... Oh, why am I connecting it like that? Don't really need to. This could just be a... Okay, I think I'm gonna change this place. You can go a little bit further, like... that. And then maybe we can just connect him straight. Oh, man, that's... Oh, come on, man, let's... Come on. Boop. Yeah. I don't really like this angle. I kind of want it to be a little bit more interesting, but that's fine. And whatever. Oh, man, they're pretty... Like, they're pretty forgiving. I feel like they're more forgiving than roads. And this guy definitely needs to be connected. There you go. Connect. Connect. You know what? That's not too bad, because it all kind of goes in the right directions. Except, I don't know how these guys are meant to get out, so... Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Why did I make it like that? Let's change that direction. Boop. That's looking kinda nice. Can you paint concrete in skies? Can I, in Skylines? Not skies. No you can't, but you can with mods. Ah, look at these guys. All loading up. That is a really fun animation. How good's that? All works. It's all happening. People are saying Surface Painter would be great. I agree. I've also got, but don't, how am I going to find it? I have grabbed a couple of my favorite items. They're these concrete brushes. And they will work just fine. They're not a mod, they're just like a concrete brush. The problem is I'm not using Find It, so I actually don't know how I'm going to find it. I think, what are they? Are they, there we go. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking. Oh, but I don't have Anarchy. Oh, man. This is going to make things so much harder. Oh, jeez. This is so hard. Man. Whenever like I have to do things like this, I think, man, console players, you guys have got it really, really tough. But, yeah. Anarchy, where are you? How I miss you. Oh, Anarchy. I miss you so much. Oh, we are not doing that today. That is a job for another day. Just selective move it. But I think it will probably still selective move it. You guys are so smart. What? Oh man. You guys are just so good. Unbelievable. You guys are truly, truly unbelievable. So this is what I'm thinking, just doing a bit of this. Because we don't need all this grass. We can just get rid of it more. Get rid of it more? Yeah, I'm sticking with it. Like that, like that, like that, like this, like that, like this. So what I'm using is I'm using the brush tool, concrete brush. So it's like a little concrete brush. And it's been out for maybe like 6 years. And I don't think that Asset Creator's ever released anything else. And it's like the greatest thing ever. You don't have to use Surface Painter. You don't have to use any mods. You just, well, clearly have to use a mod. And it's just great, you know? La 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 la. And this probably just needs to be aligned like that. And it's going to make this airport look a billion times better. A billion. No, it probably should be. Let's connect him. You know, airports are got super concrete. As well as super grass, but... You know? Like, how much better does that look? Nice? Good. I'm glad. So useful for tidying up edges. It's the most useful thing ever. So look, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I don't want to do too much of that because we're not really finished placing things down, and they're gonna destroy them when I start placing these things down. So look, I think we're pretty much done with placing out our things, the stands. But what I think we need now is just a couple of these little extra guys, you know? How many control towers do airports have? Do they have heaps? Because I think I'm just going to place heaps. And also need to place a couple of fueling stations, but I just got to figure out where those go. And where am I going to place these? You know? Got a bunch of these guys. I don't know. I haven't really figured out how I'm going to place them. Or where I'm going to place them. One or two? Usually two. I think I've got about three. Well, there's two. There's two, actually. So maybe we'll just leave it at that. They're probably not even in the best spots. You need to take a look to Dallas' biggest airport. Yeah, for sure. I think we'll have another moment of airport appreciation soon, for sure. What I'm thinking though, what do you reckon we should get up to? Should we add the second runway or should we connect it up? What do you reckon? Poll time! It's poll time! What to do next? Fourth runway. Highway connection. What do you reckon, people? So many options. There you go. There's a poll at the top. Do your stuff. And just purely for aesthetics, we're just gonna add a couple of these. But here's the trick. Too short. And then another one. Probably needs a couple of extras, but whatever. Now, the reason why I'm not worrying too much about the direction is because if we add a fourth runway and even some like extra little bits and pieces, then they're going to need to go in other directions. You know what I mean? So this one up here, yeah, at the moment no one really needs to get up to this point, but it could be useful if we have like a fueling station or something, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, looks like highway connection's the winner. All right, let's do it. End poll. Let's do some highways, which probably makes sense because at the moment we've got a whole bunch of planes landing and taking off, but no one can even connect up. So, how about we connect this bad boy up? I'm gonna put it on pause because I'm just gonna mess things up. And I don't think we're going to go any further than that. So how about we start to just... How about we just do a bit of this? I wonder how far I can go. Or how close I can go. There we go. So we can figure out our shape of the river again because we kind of ruined the river. All right, let's get that river back. How close can you go? How close? Oh, okay, interesting. But I can, okay. Let's just not go too close. How close can you go? You can go really close. So let's just get that back to where it belongs. And I don't know. Probably need to get the shape of that river back. Something I also need to do, and it's not going to be in this live stream because I'll have to go back onto Steam, but I think I'm going to have to get extra landscaping tools. Look, I don't know if that mod's going to be compatible. I don't know if it's been updated. You know, it takes a little while sometimes for mods to get updated and all that. So I might just see if I can use extra landscaping tools because I want to get rid of like sand and like stuff like that. So we'll see how we go. Make a tunnel under the highway. I think we're going to do that, but I don't know if it's going to be here just because, I mean, we're pretty much at water level, sea level. I know, I really love, I always do this thing. I'm so conscious of it. I go, okay, cool. Like, we're going to do the highway. And then I start working on the river. And I go, all right, guys, we're going to work on the taxiways. And then I'll start doing to something else that's not related. But it all makes sense. I know people get like, you said you were going to do this. Well, I've got to do this first. This is how it works. It's all connected. Oh, speaking of connected, we need to reconnect our power. Alright, just a super little temporary guy. There you go. There we go. Should remove some trees from that river. That's right. Let's do it this way. Move it. You are a legend. But you already knew that, didn't you? Move it. And I think the rest of the shape is pretty good. Yeah, 880 people here. That's pretty nice. How are you all? Oh, Marky Goon, I haven't seen you in ages, buddy. How you going? They said in the release stream they spoke to asset creators and mod creators ahead of time. Yeah, I mean, look, I think most mods are going to be updated anyway. But because this is early release, I'm sure like a lot of those mods will get updated as you know, when it gets released to the public. But yeah, I think it should be pretty sweet. But just keep in mind that it does take ages to update mods. I can't imagine what admin will go into it. I'm sure in a DLC like this, where they add huge amounts of features, you know, things to do with districts and road functionality, I reckon there's going to be, you know, something like Sunset Harbor didn't really change too much, but this DLC changes a lot. So I always think, and this is why I haven't worked on Oceania or Mile Bay at this stage, I'm just going to give it just a little bit of time just in case. Because there's nothing worse than wrecking a save because you didn't check if a mod was updated or not. So yeah, just give asset creators a really good amount of time. Just be patient. I mean, I can't imagine the level of work that would go into fixing up those things. Like, no idea. Hey Lucas, thanks so much for the dono, buddy. Champion. Vancouverist just became a patron. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You're a legend. I got early access. There's gonna be a video for you in like 10 hours. I just gotta do the commentary for it. Oh, hey Johnny. Hey buds. Okie dokes. Where were we? We were doing a highway. I'm gonna get pause. Let's get rid of this. Now look, here's the thing. I reckon this might be the bulk of the live stream. These highways take so long. Gator says, what they do ain't easy and appreciate the mod creators. Without them, we'd be stuck on vanilla. I mean, honestly, the game has grown so much because of asset and mod creators. It's unbelievable what they get up to. Alright, so I'm just like thinking about this. We want enough clearance from the taxiway. You know what? Let's give it even extra. Let's give it some extra clearance. I reckon. That's almost a nice... Let's make it parallel. You know, why the hell not? Don't change the direction shortly. It's gonna be okay. Huh. Don't you just love it when it connects up? Yeah, make sure your mods and Jeremy Thunder, hello my friends. Just make sure they're also updated too. And you're using the right ones. Because sometimes I see a lot of comments of people who are using mods that haven't been updated for bloody ages. We'll just drop him down with a bit of move it. Na 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 na. Drop him down with move it. Yes, I know it's not going in the right direction, guys. I see it. Wouldn't that be nice if it just did a little connection like that? Because that looks pretty smooth. Please, please. Control A, Control A. What about if I do this? Okay, let's go this direction, please. 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 Oh, no, it won't work, will it? Oh, whoop. It does work. Well, that's fabulous. And I reckon this could probably be a highway. I don't think it needs to be just a little road like this. Oh, you douche. $2. Come on, mate. You should have known. You should have known. You know? It could just like turn into the big road right there. Like that. And then just go back like that. Oopsies. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's just get rid of that before we just make any big mistakes. See, this, I think this is going to be the rest of the live stream. Just working on our highway. No, I take that back. I don't want to spend too long. I mean, we just need to... I mean, the whole reason why I chose vanilla is so I wouldn't spend so much time detailing. And when I say vanilla, I'm still using a couple of mods. I'm aware of that. Yes, this is the Marble Mountain Memorial Airport, International Airport. So that'll work. And I feel like we've got another good opportunity to do another crisscross. 900 people. Jeez Louise, come on guys. Why 900 people here? Shouldn't people be at work? It's like Monday morning here. I guess not all of you are Australian, right? It's probably afternoon for a lot of you. Let's see some of the new palm trees next to the highway. You know I'm going to be placing some of those palm trees. They're so nice. Not these guys. Look at these. Mr. Mason has just created some of the nicest palm trees. So these will also be available as well. So you should totally use these. I mean, they're just the prettiest. The prettiest. I love a palm. Oh boy. That's some pretty tree right there. Aaron says, no, should be sleeping. Yeah, sorry. 11 p.m.'s, yeah, okay. So it's quite late. Okay, alright, I take it back. You guys can be watching. Although, I think I just lost about 40 people when I said that. So maybe they were like, Oh shit, yeah, maybe I should be at work. You know, I know we're kind of leaving a bit of a gap here, but that could be a nice little gap for something fun, you know? And then they connect up somewhere around here. I don't know what fun thing we put there, but these palm trees look amazing. He's killed it, as per usual. You know, something like that. And I reckon we do another big old guy here. There's a big guy there. And he connects to a little guy. Like that. Like this, please. Please, please, please. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And we'll just get those nodes. Too low. Yeah, look, I'm not going to spend a billion years doing this. We're just going to do something pretty simple. That'll do. And then that way people can do a little bit of a turnaround. Maybe this can be a road where I feel like I should probably, no, that's fine. We'll do it like that. Alright, so now we've got these really big roads. I feel like they're probably too big. No, maybe not. Maybe they're? No, they're not. They're not too big. I guess this one's a 3-laner. That's a technical term for that type of highway. 910 people, wonderful. You know, this is meant to be a bit more chill, but 900 people is like very, that's a scary amount of people. Luckily, you can't see any of you. That's a bonus of live streaming. You can see me, I can't see you. How long do you work? How long do you want to work on that highway? It's a very good question. Probably not ages. But I can see another beautiful connection. This never happens. It's usually like a little bit off, and I spend ages using Move It. Lovely. Lovely. Very, very lovely. Okay, well this is starting to work out. And I know it's over here, but we don't have to connect it there. In fact, we'll just bugger this guy off. See you later, you bugger. You don't need to be there. In fact, all over here is like really kind of terrible. I need to, well, I'm not. Actually, I've got lots of, I don't know, I'm sort of like half tempted just to, I don't know, finish this off into like in like a mini vanilla-esque series. I don't know what you guys think about that. I'm really enjoying doing all these live streams. They're quite fun. That's working. And, you know, I was going to say we don't need an interchange, but we actually do, because we got this terrible... Look at this. Like, what? I guess we're going to have to go, like, around here, like, hug the beach or something. I don't know. Isn't it lovely? It is. It's working and it's lovely. Do we have enough clearance? Probably just needs to sink down a little bit. Luckily, we got a little bit of movement to help us out. You see this? I don't know. Almost feel like that's gonna be a nice access road for some stuff. Echidna Bay stream series. Yes, thanks. Yeah, I'm thinking something like that. You know, at least to finish off the airport. I think it'd be really nice. 945 people here. I really expected to have a significantly less amount of people than yesterday's. So that's great. How many of you? I'm just curious. I'm gonna do another poll, and this is my curiosity. Okay. This poll's going to really seem like a tricky way of me saying sub to the channel. But this is really just curiosity, okay? I promise you, this is not me going, oh, how many of you are subscribed to the channel? I don't care. Like, you can subscribe, I don't care. But I am curious to know how many people are watching this for the first time or never really watched anything. All right, I'm posting it. But it really sounds like one of those tricky, sneaky channels. You know, the ones that are directed for kids. I promise you it's not, okay? This is me just going... Is this going to, like, new people? Because I feel like a lot of people probably are new. But, like, don't make you... I don't want this to be like a... Oh, great, this is what are those, like... Oh, are you sub to the channel? Oh, well, smash that like button or you'll... No, we're not doing that. This is just a... Is this going to somebody new? That's all. Alright? I promise you. Alright, I don't know why am I bothering that? Because I've got to do a... You know why? It's because I have to do an interchange. And I'm just... really... just not that great at them. So let's just get this guy away. What's that? Is that the metro? Okay, so we will have to do a metro line some stage. That's the train line. I hate all of this. I don't know about you guys, but as soon as I start demolishing stuff, I start going, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to demolish all this and we're going to redo all of it. But I just need to just not, I just don't want to go there. We're not going to go there. Alright, yeah, so again, most of you are subbed. I did suspect that. I suspect that because I feel like I have an audience. Wouldn't expect it to go out to huge amounts of other people. Alright, I'm getting rid of the poll. Because it makes you look like a douche. Alright, well thanks for letting me know. Don't sub if you haven't subbed. Just do whatever you want. You know? Do whatever you want. Unsub, resub, don't sub. I don't care. Alright, it's time. No, it's not. It's not time. This is, I think we should just connect it up just a little bit like something. It needs to be raised. Just do a little connection so that we can see the airport functioning a little bit better than it is, because at the moment it just ain't. And then we'll work on some sort of interchange. Okie dokes. Yeah, like it's whatever. It's whatever. We're just doing a whatever. I know it's going the wrong direction, but we're just doing a little whatever. Come on. Come on, pal. Come on, buddy. Come, mate. Let's go. Okay, now we just need a little bit of power. And then we're going to figure out what that bridge over there is doing. It's just not working. And I'm nervous that if I leave it any longer, we're going to be in big trouble. Electricity consumption, we should probably be a bit careful of that. let me just let's just keep an eye on it because I don't want my city to all of a sudden become abandoned. Yes. A bus lines to the stops outside the terminal doors. That would be lovely. I am absolutely going to do that. What's going on here? Why is this guy? Whoop, 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 whoop. I think he is. I think it's connected. All right. I think that's it. We're open. We're open for business. Come on in. Let's go. Who's our first customer? It's a garbage truck. Wonderful. Is this one of the new ones from Besqueaklehausen? It's got to be. Look at that model. That is definitely one by Jay. Oh man, that is honestly a J model. Let's just follow a J model. I've also got all the new vehicles as well, so we'll have to go and check them out. I mean, Jay is just, man, he's good. He's really good. It's a pretty looking vehicle. Man, Jay, you bloody crazy cat. All right, so our first vehicle is a garbage truck, which is probably good. Clear all the garbage before people turn up, you know? Yeah, see, look at the difference. So good. Epic garbage truck for sure. Look out for a death wave. Oh, really? You're probably right. I probably should look out for that. And he's gone. Okay, where's me planes at? I guess people are starting to arrive, so maybe that's what's going on. It's looking alright though, isn't it, people? I think it's looking alright. Is Besqueaklehausen here? Besqueaklehausen? I don't know if he is here today. He was here last time. You guys should totally get the pack though. The vehicles are amazing. All right, let's do it. We should just do it. Come on. I wonder if it should be a 3-laner. Do we keep it a 3-laner? Let's do it. 986 of you here. Hello, everyone. This was meant to be a chill live stream, but there's a lot of you guys here, so it's not anymore. It's just a regular old big live stream. You know what I'm gonna do here? I think that this one's gonna get really low. It's gonna get low down. And I can justify the lowness because the other side of, yeah, we want small increments, thanks. The other side is going to be for the boats. See, lots of clearance. But this guy over here, I don't think so. I think it's going to be a low down bridge. Right down low. Almost at 1,000. 997 of you. Give time for planes to spawn. That sounds about right to me. So you can do a little turn because we don't want you to end up on the runway. And you can just connect up, buddy. Connected. And we're gonna make this guy a little low bridge. Low. And I think if you get down to like a here, you know, you can get down to like there, then this can do something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just like it's a low bridge, all right? It's a low bridge. Too close to the runway? It probably is. You're probably right. It's probably a little closer to the runway. You know what I'm going to do instead? I think I'm going to drag the road first. It's going to get really close. It's going to get really close here. Well, that's fine. It's going to hug. It's going to... No, it doesn't need to hug because it's going to cross. And then that's where the interchange is going to be. It's going to be big old baby interchange. Hi, Speak Patrol. Thank you so much for the dono, buddy. Hello, drinking wine and enjoying your work. That sounds lovely. I mean, not for me right now because it's 9 o'clock in the morning, but that does sound like a really lovely afternoon. And thanks for the dono, buddy. Appreciate the support. I hope it's nighttime there. All right, this is working. I don't know, 3-laner. I think 3 lanes is fine. That's looking pretty good. This one, not so much, but let's just do a little sneaky. No one look. We're just gonna do a little. There we go. There we go. You know what? You can all just be the same height, okay? Just stop being different heights. Conform. Like it's a little low, isn't it? Maybe not that low, thanks. You guys can be that height. But these guys, I don't think so. There we go. I've asked it 3 times now, but I haven't really looked. But do we keep it a 3-laner? I think we might do. Is Jay here? Is the Besqueaklehausen here? Oh, there he is. Looks a little close to the runway. Oh, damn. But isn't it like nice, you know? You just sort of drive past the runway and see some planes. Isn't that like a nice thing? Alright, fine. I think Jay, who did a whole series on building an airport, I think you're probably right. Fine. We'll make him a little bit further away, alright? Because Jay said so. Are you happy, Jay? Still probably a little close, right? Hey, Daniel Chick. Thank you so much for the dono. New here. Could I just get the quickest recap on what this DLC is about? It's all airports, man. We got, I mean, the whole ability to create custom airports within the game. Bit of a game changer. Excuse the... It's not really a pun, is it? I suppose it is. But, I mean, it's great. It's really, really great. But there's also a bunch of other things. You got custom, like, some beautiful modeled trees that are also part of a... I think it might be part of the free DLC. So, free update. You've also got vehicles by Jay, aka Besqueaklehausen, which is an extra pack, but couldn't recommend it enough. There are... I don't think this is one of them. Oh, it is. No, it's not. Is it? Maybe. I know we just saw one of them. But yeah, we got some really nice custom Besqueaklehausen trucks. That's not one of them. None of them or any of them. That's one of them. So yeah, I recommend that pack as well. And there's also a bunch of maps that Sanctum Gamer has done, which is also just like, they're really nice. It's probably like one of the greatest DLCs. I reckon. Lost another 20 people, that's fine. We're it's a chill stream, not a big scary stream. Is that too close? I don't like that it's not parallel. So why don't we just, you know what, I don't think any of these roads should be going straight. I reckon we just keep more windy and big. Big windy roads. Windy like that. And do another wind like this. You can go over the beach. We'll just wreck that beach a bit. And I think we could probably just change the angle of this. Doesn't need to be right there. Uh-oh. This is one of those things where you start changing the way it looks and then all of a sudden. And I might even extend out the... Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do a little extension. Did I pause it for some reason? Why did I do that? Like this. This is all going to be extended too, right? Uh-oh. And here comes the flood. And can't build on water. Of course you cannot build on water. Well, let's just wait. Yeah, highways are going the wrong way. We'll change it. Don't worry about it. Someone's saying they hope that the next content pack would be an Australian pack. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, actually. Boost, thank you so much, man, for the donation. It's a school night, so that means good night for me. Thanks, Booster. Yeah, go sleep. I don't want to ruin a school night. That's looking pretty good, but I do not want to bridge. So if I just go little tiny increments like this, then we won't go full bridge, you know? Oh, bridge, you get out of here. I guess they're all bridges, aren't they? Yeah. We'll have to use a bit of move it, I think. Oh, come on, man. Oh, dude, come on. I really don't want to have to build a tunnel right now. Don't make me build a tunnel. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. We're going to come back to it, I promise. Where's the fine road tool? Not using it. Using mostly just vanilla assets and mods. Like, no mods. Except for just a sneaky move it down below. I'm going to come back to it. You guys did not tune in to watch me build some sort of bridge. You want to see some airport stuff. Let's just fix this. Let's just finish this. It's probably still a little close to the runways, but I think it's fine. Up. Up. Hey, alright. Let's just turn these back the right way. Like that. Beautiful. And then these guys probably need to be at a better level. So what about if I just do... I don't know, what would happen if I... Okay, that's not too bad. That's actually fine. That is a little close, but I don't care. It's a little close, but I don't care. A little close, but I don't care. Why do I keep putting it on pause? Is there a reason? Do I just keep forgetting? Yeah, we'll expand the island a little bit, but you know, it's not an island build. Today we are doing a airport highway build. But just gonna like that. Maybe a little bit. Just Just a smidge. Just a little smidge. There we go. Little smidge. All right. So that's done. We have to do a big highway, a big interchange here. I don't want to do that. An airport fence would look so pretty right there. 100%. You taking off? There you go. There you go. Off you go. I wonder if this is going to continue along here, if it's just going to be a connection. I think we'll just do a little connection. Go like that. And then we'll just turn him in. It's going to be like, oh, this is going to be so tough without anarchy. Guys, it's going to be really hard. I haven't done an interchange without anarchy in a really long time. Yeah, someone says, I'm surprised I'm not using a million mods. Yeah, I mean, I kind of switch between a million mods and fairly tame mods. Okay. It's time to disconnect. And it's time to just put something here. All right. Poll time. I'm going to ask the question. What do we build? Question mark. An airport interchange, which is what I'm looking at right now. Or the airport's area place, which is, this is the airport area place. This is what I'm thinking. So we could either with a V, we can either do an interchange here, like a big one, just trying to smash that out. What I got like half hour. I got half hour to work on that. So I could do an interchange, or I do the airport place thing. All right, what do you guys reckon? What do you reckon? Let's go. Let's do a poll. Come on, people, vote. 940 of you. Come on. Let's do it. You know, if we did like a airport thingy here, we could just like be planting some trees and, you know, just like thinking about what, like some parking lots maybe. You know, everyone likes a good parking lot. You know, some trees like this. Or we could be doing, you know, like a big interchange here with, you know, lots of fun things. Trumpet? Yeah, like a trumpet interchange. What do you think? It's up to you. You've got a minute. You got a minute. You got a minute. In the meantime, I'm just gonna like place down some of these guys. Oh, there's a couple of other palm trees. How good's that? I think I'm gonna stick with these ones. This is giving me vibes of Springwood's. Yeah, who remembers that one? Springwood Airport. You got 30 seconds. What you reckon? We doing interchange, or we doing an airport thing? What do you reckon? What you reckon? What you reckon? Oh, you don't do too many palms. Definitely don't do them around here, right? Guys, it's 50-50 right now. Come on, don't make me decide. Come on, there's 900 of you watching, and 400 people have voted. Come on, some people are like almost half of you. Sorry, half of you guys are. I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, people. Alright, here we go. Airport area place is currently in lead. I give you 10 seconds. Come on. What are we doing? Are we doing it? Oh great, now it's 50-50 again. Why did I give you 10 seconds? 4:58, the next one to tip over. That's what we're doing. Airport Interchange is the winner. Jeez, far out. Can't ask you guys anything. Make up your minds. Unite, and agree on something, guys. Come on. It's great. I can just like put the blame on you guys, right? Okay, trumpet time. That's trumpet time. Alright, I need some trumpet inspiration. Can you? I probably can't link anything. Let me just have a little look. Let me just have a little look at some trumpets. Let me see. Oh, look at this. There's a beautiful trumpet at our old friends Amsterdam International Airport. Look at this guy. This is lovely. All right, so you just like connect them up and so you just like connect them and stuff. Is that all you have to do? Just like connect like that, and then we'll do like a connection here, and then we'll just connect that over there, and that's about it. That should be pretty easy. I think I can do that. I can do all that. Yeah, trumpet time in the chat. That's trumpet time. All right, let's do it. Let's do some trumpeting. Trumpety trumpet. Where do I need to look at that trumpet. I need to just have it on the other screen. That is a nice trumpet. And I'm just calling it a trumpet. I don't even know what it's. Is this? Are they all just called trumpets? I don't care. I don't care. I don't know, and I don't care. I don't know, and I don't care. I'll just call like anything. You guys know that by now. We're gonna do any research on this channel. Thanks, Daniel Chick, for appreciate it for the 1%. Who was it? Who tipped it over? You know what? You can just get out of here. Get lost. Oh, we need to think about this guy. All right, let's not forget about him. Let's absolutely not forget about him. Just gonna send a real quick message. Texting stream. The texting live stream. Text Aru. Let's do it. Oops. All right. So we can't forget about this guy too. So I mean, and I guess he has to. I mean, Here's the thing. We could absolutely just do an underground. You know, because it's a metro. We could just do an absolute underground guy. But what's the fun in that? You know, I'm not gonna build a metro and just hide it underground. That's real lame. That's not how we roll on this channel. I don't do that. We like to look at it. We like to look at our metro. Besquigglehausen with the facts. Great. Fact checker. Zoom out so we can see the whole city. A trumpet might not be the right choice. Let's not get too technical, Besquigglehausen. All right. There you go. There's the whole city. I'd imagine traffic over the bridge would be headed more to the airport than back to the city. That's a very good point. Yeah, a Y stack might be better option for traffic balancing. Is this a Y? Is this a Y? Is this the Y? That looks like a Y to me. Or is that a trumpet? Or is it a Y trumpet? What do you think? Why do I stream in the morning? It's because most of my audience is, in either United States or in Europe, and it's like evening for them. All right, so yeah, I think you're right, Jay. I think you're most probably right. So most of these guys are probably heading towards the airport. Oh, look at that. Just another beautiful connection. Almost. No, not really. It's not really that beautiful. But I might do a bit of a this. Now that's a beautiful connection. So I think I'll keep this guy just all connected like that. And then we can do... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We've got to figure out the right connection here. And then it's going to look really pretty. Pretty interchange. Is that... Yeah, that's a thing. It's just not right. It's got to be right. Of course. Come on, dude. Come on. Fine, let's bugger that guy off. See you later. There we go. That's not right. But we'll, like we always do, we'll come back to it. We always come back to it. Don't we? do we always go back to it? I think we do. Like this. And... Why? Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, don't worry about it. So we're gonna come back to it. We always come back to it. If you think that I just leave it, if you think I just say I'm gonna come back to it and I don't go back to it, I really do. Like most of the time. Oh boy, I've only got a couple more minutes left. Oh, well, that's just the way it is, I guess. Well, let's see what we can do in like a minute and a bit. So maybe if we do like, we could do something real. So this guy's gonna shoot off in like a two thing. So let's just do that, and we use move it. Because move it is the best. And then this guy is going to go off in this direction. Like that. And we use move it again. And he's going to go over and like that. That's what he's going to do. Like this. He's gonna go over the highway. He's gonna go over the highway and connect up over the highway like that, and do a little connection like there. We don't want to do a connection over the bridge. That'd just be weird, right? Why stream there? Why end the stream at all? No, you're right. Why would I end the stream? No, I gotta go pick up the groceries. That's why. I've gotta do responsibilities, unfortunately. Which sucks. Because I don't want to do any of that. I just want to play video games right now. and not even think about it. But that's fine. For some reason that kind of worked a little bit. And maybe just I think that would be fine, but I mean, just for the sake of sakeness, we'll just, yeah, wonderful. That is, we are on a roll. That is exactly how that should look. All right, let's do a sneaky. Come on, come on, mate. You know you want to just connect it up. All right, we are getting somewhere. How much do we have to donate to get your groceries delivered instead? It's too funny, buddy. Yeah, no, click and collect. It's a yeah, gotta do it. Got no food in the house, so that's a Monday job. But I will be doing another live stream on Wednesday morning, so same time on Wednesday. So be there or just don't, but you should. You should be there because I think it's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna do a bit off screen because I'm a little bit obsessed at the moment. Like I might even just do a bit of a connection and then we can detail it up a bit more. But I reckon. Well, I don't know if that's gonna work. Well, I'll fix that. Yeah, well, yeah, I definitely wanna do a bit off screen. So I might do a bit of connection off screen, and then we'll come back to it. But at least it's moving. At least we've got traffic. We've got runways. I want to add a couple of extra runways. I mean, we're getting somewhere. We are definitely getting somewhere. I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, once you start adding some trees and detail, it's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be the prettiest airport you ever did see. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. That was fun. I'm really enjoying doing this whole airport thing. On Wednesday afternoon, as per usual, we'll have a Mile Bay episode. I got to record an Oceania one this week, so I might even do that this though. All right, guys, thank you for watching the stream and helping me out, and letting me get away with some bad-looking stuff down here. I'll catch you all later. Later, Gators. See you on the flip side and stuff. Yeah. See ya.